So two things, or a few things, rather, I should say. I don't know how much we have left on Minish Cap. If I had to guess, we're probably finishing it, I don't think today, I think we'll probably finish it tomorrow. Now, originally, we were just going to we were going to jump straight into Twilight Princess, but that has been changed in my brain. I really don't want to start Twilight Princess without God Soldier. God Soldier's out for the week. God Soldier, it was his idea to do this franchise run, but he is gone this week, and Twilight Princess was his, or is his favorite Zelda game, and he said he'd be very sad if I started it without him, which he also said, do whatever you want. It's your stream. But he would be sad. And I was like, I think I can hold off a day or two. So I think after Minish Cap, I'm going to play some Cuphead. I feel like we need to say some more things about Cuphead, especially since more stuff is coming. This is how I calm her down. Some slaps to the face. Yeah, you like that. Go lay down. Go lay down. You're acting like I haven't been petting you all morning. It's like the camera turns on and she's like, I've never been loved. I've never been loved. Especially with the announcement coming up with the Cuphead stuff, I do want to play through Cuphead again. So it might honestly only be like 2 days worth of streams of Cuphead, but that's still a good amount. That'll be enough for me to beat it, you know. I don't know what's going on with Applejack today, but she is being insufferable. She's being extra needy. I mean, she had a long weekend, you know. Fireworks and dogs don't really mix. See if you can beat it without dying. No death run. That would be extremely difficult. Should come up with some challenge runs. That's not a bad idea. That said, the last time we played through Cuphead on a stream, I barely talked anything about it. You know what I mean? In terms of like the kind of content I make now. You know what I mean? Where I just yap. Oh, I don't have a full heart anymore. Maybe. I can pick up one of these. Desmu, yeah, this temple might take a while. It's the longest in the game. I love it already. Sorry, I thought there was a bug on me. Okay, I know I've got other stuff to hit it with. I was just wanting to see if I could throw stuff. Don't you jump over my head. Okay, well, that guy's dead. Okay, I need all 4 of them to push that up. Got it. Or, I only have 3, I thought. I kind of forget that this is timed, so I have to start schmoovin'. Alright, well, that's taken care of. Ooh, got a little bit of moving platforms here. So yeah, I might do challenge runs, truth. I might just like sit down and start writing out some of my favorite things about it. Like the handwritten art style or the music or, you know, that kind of stuff. What is the origin of the term schmovement? To be honest, I actually have no idea. What did I do? Do I have to reset this? Okay, so I can only be on it for like a short amount of time? Yeah, we got bombs in this bad boy. This whole area is starting to feel very Mario-esque with these chain link fences and these bombs. Yeah, now that you ask, or now that you point it out, I actually don't know. I feel like I got it from a content creator. But I can't place it. Crazy, I was crazy once. The rats, they whispered secrets to me. Secrets in the dark. Dark like the room. The rubber room. The room they locked me in. Crazy, I was crazy once. The rats. What a classic. How do you feel about the addition of the air/sky as an aspect of Zelda post Nintendo 64? I like it. I have nothing against it. I don't know if I can fit here. Okay. Link just like sucked it in there for a second. You're talking about like the addition of the biome, so to speak. let's see. What's the solution here? Do I go back and drop a bomb? It's kind of what it's feeling like. And solution. Yeah, big brain. Yeah, I was about to say, this is a trap. Wizards! One thing that I've always like thought about, you know, we're talking about the sky area of this Zelda game, and I'm sure it comes up in other games with something like Skyward Sword, which I've never played. But like just gaming biomes in general. Like, you know, especially like with Mario, it's like, oh, we got a lava, we got a water world, we got ice, which, you know, very similar stuff happens in Zelda games. But it's like, yeah, sometimes people get bored of biomes, and then it's like, cool, come up with another one. And the best that you can usually do is like, swamp. It's like, cool, is that... Good lord, there's a lot of wizards. I would say it's easier said than done, or maybe it's easier to complain about than actually come up with solutions to, like, the same biomes getting boring and old. You know, they can just do what they did in, you know, Odyssey. We'll just make a New York City biome for Link to get in and start bombing cars. Nope, that's a bad idea. I got the Rock's cape. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? It's a really bad joke. So is this Dwayne Johnson's cape, or... Your favorite item? Jump with the greatest of ease. Hold the button to jump farther. So I just jump now? I have a jump button? Not just a jump button. Oh, okay. The momentum kept carrying. I could not turn it around. So if you hold it, you're going. It's like, look at this jump button. Immediately just offs himself. Oh, this is sick, dude. This is sick for this temple in particular. But also, how many times am I going to, like, throw myself into danger? I almost went right into the spikes, literally just talking about it. Sick. Case in point, once more, almost died. And that was 2 TikTok clips right there. We got biomes, and then we got whatever's going on. Did I not jump high enough? What happened there? Whatever's going on with this rock cape. Dude, this item is sick, though. What is happening? Why am I not jumping on it? I would assume, unless I'm supposed to jump from here. Maybe I'm just not high enough? Hello? Nope. Okay, I immediately feel stupid. Yeah, okay, so I'm on this one. Oh, they're both... Okay, listen. Depth perception problem. These are all directly above each other. I thought they were, like, going upwards, but they're going upwards. Does that make sense? Z-axis, not Y-axis. Oh, okay. Well, you know, that one's on me, though. It's just a misinput. Really cool item. I feel like I'm going to launch myself off the map countless times. We're going to lose track very quickly of how many times I've thrown myself into the abyss. Okay, sorry. I was yapping a lot. Also, Dust Bunny, what's up, buddy? I don't think I said hello. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I also didn't like the Air Temple and Twincess. I just tried to put Twilight Princess into one word. Twincess Twilight. And it made me skeptical of the bird dudes in Breath of the Wild. I didn't even know the bird dudes were in Breath of the Wild. Or at least I don't remember them. Something I've noticed replaying Ocarina of Time is that the archetypes we had in the past kind of don't exist in media anymore. Which archetypes? I know Rock is a giant bird, but it is funny to think of a gliding item called Rock. Dude, yeah, for real. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, professional wrestler. Bird. Bird person is amused. You don't move, you double jump underneath it. Yeah, see, that was not clicking with my brain. There was a shadow, it was just very light. Yeah, I saw the shadow afterwards, but I genuinely thought, let's just go down and look at it. I genuinely thought that was just the cloud's design. Like, that was just the middle of the cloud. Because it's my first time seeing one of these. So yeah, I'm like jumping on it and trying to jump up when I need to jump up. See how confusing that sentence was? That's how confusing this was for my brain. That's the shadow of the one above it. I thought it was the center of a cloud. Okay, see, I'm not alone. We're misunderstanding together, and that makes me feel better about myself. Let's go this way. Follow the torches. I timed that very poorly, but I just flew over them, so... Okay, this seems needlessly complicated. Sure, okay. 3 spots apart, 4 buttons. Hey, wait a second. Four buttons. I'm assuming I just have to do these bottom 3, right? Okay, what? It spawned enemies? Get flipped, turtle boy. Also, blue shells. Anyone getting some Mario Kart PTSD? Because I certainly am. So the sword, is it bound to that button, or can you swap it for other items too? I tried to. I think it just flips them back. Okay, so I thought the sword was at least forcibly bound, but it looks like I could just gust shield, or yeah, I could just gust it and shield it up. Apparently, I don't even need to use the sword, or have to use the sword. I really was expecting it to be forcibly either A or B here. But it straight up was like, nah, dude, you do what you want. You want to rock the ocarina and a lantern? Go for it, you know? That would be insanely ineffective. I don't remember what I had it on. Did I have it on B? I think I had it on B. Yeah, that feels right. I didn't know I could switch it out the entire time. I could have sworn I tried to switch it out one time and they just flopped positions. And I was like, ah, the sword must be equipped to one of them at all times. But apparently I must have just did it a funky way. So you could do run boots plus jump combo. Ooh, okay. I see what you're getting at. Could I like time? I don't know if I could stop. Yeah, see, it's just hard. As soon as I press the other button, it just stops the momentum completely. Unfortunately, and you know, then I just run off to the edge. Unfortunate. I was really excited about that combo. I liked the thinking there. I do see what's going on here. I'm sorry, can I not just jump it? No, they want me to go into the pit to protect myself from the wind. Ah! Okay. Didn't need to make that noise. It's greatly exaggerated for no reason, although that would have pushed me off. What if I just jump? Get in the hole! Oh, I need to, cane myself up there. Cane time! Cane power. Have we ever seen a Koopa with a blue shell, or is that exclusive a Mario Kart item? I can't ever picture a Koopa with blue shell. But but we've seen one in this one, you know? Also, legitimately, in Mario games, they have little chain link fences like this that you, like, punch to go to the other side. So it is crazy to me that we've seen the, the blue, turtles. Also, one of these is definitely a trap. Yep, there he is. And now we've got the chain link fences that you can jump to the other side. Of course, that's like a different dimension in those games. But it is still fascinating to me, all of the, I wouldn't say they're callbacks or Easter eggs, but just, similar mechanics. There we go. I can finish a sentence. It just took me very long. You've even got cloud creation in one of the, I think it's Odyssey, isn't it? Or is it Galaxy? Where you get the... Just stop talking. You can't talk and play video games at the same time, big dog. I want to say it's Galaxy, where you can create clouds, but maybe I'm wrong. Super Mario Galaxy 2? Not that I'm creating clouds here, but... Okay, what did I just see happen? What... Something flew... Oh, okay. So we just need to wait for this. Suck up. Okay, blow you. Not okay. True. One of these things is not like the other. I do not know what I am doing. Barely, dude. Just in time. Okay, bye. I think the last Mario game that I played before this year was Sunshine. I love Mario Sunshine. It might be one of my favorite Mario games. Mario Galaxy is also really up there. I did emulate World in 2012, but I didn't finish it. Super Mario World, like the NES? I forgot what I was doing here, and I was like, what's the point of this? And then I'm like, oh, right, jump move. Hey, Birdie, don't hit me, please. Birdie, please. What did I jump? Bird. SNES, but yeah, wait, what did I say? I thought I said Super Nintendo. I also love Sunshine. Sunshine's so good. Somewhere down below... Oh, I said... Did I say NES? Oh, I'm... Again, talking while playing video games. Not my forte. Somewhere down below the city, there are square-shaped boulders falling at terminal velocity like meteors from the heavens. True. I've always wanted to try Sunshine, but my favorite... It's got to be Mario Bros. U. I have not played Mario Bros. U. Sunshine is amazing. I can highly recommend that one. And again, after the Zelda franchise, multiple franchises are kind of up for grabs on what I'm going to play next. Mario might be one of them. Oh. Can I... Well, no, that's not how that works. I guess I can just make them... Yeah, okay. I've got a massive brain. It's so easy when you're cheesy. Oh no, it is Resident Evil. What am I talking about? I'm already forgetting my own stuff. Oh man, the Resident Evil franchise is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm actually pretty excited about that. Well, this is already annoying. I may have messed up here. I can't grab this, can it? Bro, I was not even trying to push that. Okay. That's fine. Rebecca and I started watching our favorite shows, but together, and we won't finish till 2030 because Supernatural has 15 seasons with 45-minute episodes. Yeah, that's so true. I'm sorry, this didn't like reset, did it? It in fact did not reset. I can't break these pots as a little tiny Link? Okay. I can't go up those stairs. So how am I supposed to... Do I have to, like, leave this area completely? What the heck? Because I can't go through there. I don't think I can use any of the items while I'm tiny. But I'm just shocked there's not an easier way for me to reset, you know? I didn't try, though. I, in fact, cannot jump. I cannot be a jumping bean. Also, Supernatural is an interesting show. I'll put it like that. What it comes down to is it feels almost like a soap opera. But it's... Did I mess it up again? I'm doing something wrong here. Because, yeah, now I can't... I can only push that in, and I can only push this in. Balls, dude. What? I gotta stop going up the north path and start figuring out if I can just go... This isn't like a different room up here, is it? It is a different room. Why did I go all the way around? Oh, no, I'm the dumb one. Yeah, Dust Bunny, good eye. I don't know why I thought that was just a continuation. That's the only way I can go is up here. Maybe I push this and go like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like... Oh, yeah, okay. I was overcomplicating it. Typical! I didn't mean to push that one. Kind of get locked into the animation if you, like, barely touch it. Okay, we are still tiny. There's got to be a key around here somewhere. Maybe I can jump over this little fence here? I cannot. What is the point of being able to fly and stuff if I can't even get over this tiny little baby wall? I mean, I can even kill this guy, but I can't jump it? I can't open that. Okay, so then why is this a dead end? Oh, maybe I can hit this thing. Okay, okay, and that just gives me the whole key. Okay. I kind of keep forgetting those aren't buttons to step on. They look like buttons to step on to me. But also, maybe I should just get better at pattern recognition. Pattern recognition. There we go. I can speak English. So, you guys want to hear something funny today? I was waiting for more people to get in here. Man, I'm like talking like Porky Pig today. I was waiting for more people to get in here. But I don't think I can hold it anymore. And I think Truth actually showcased it in our mod chat, so Dust Bunny may have already seen it. Hold that thought. I gotta kill these pigmen. But for months now, I have been getting comments on the slope video from the Water Temple and Ocarina of Time. Oh, I did not see those. Okay, well, you know what? Who needs to be good? Not me. I can just be lucky. Basically telling me how I could have used the long shot to grab the door, or I could have used the iron boots to go up the slope. And Truth, who's playing through Ocarina currently, just got through the Water Temple and graciously tested both of those theories. Guess what? Neither of them worked. I have been relentlessly mocked, one could say. Okay, I'm gonna time this a little bit better. Hey, there we go, launched. I've been relentlessly mocked over this topic. And it turns out that all of those people telling me how stupid I am and how easy it is and all you gotta do is X, Y, and Z were all wrong. And that's insane to me. And I found this out right before we started stream, so I was telling Truth, I was like, I am balding. That is Lakitu, yes. But that's what I'm saying. There's so many crossovers that even Lakitu is right here. Actually, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and I'm sure the internet will tell me how stupid I am for mispronouncing it. Lakitu, Lakadu, Lakudu-do-do-do-do. Lakido. Eyeball is itchy. I don't know why this Zelda game in particular was like, we have all of the Mario references. Also a game where you don a talking cap. Just like Cappy. A kinstone? Oh, my. Just what I always wanted. I said Lakitu as law as in latitude. Oh, yeah, like Lakitu. Am I dumb here? What am I missing? Can I just... Nope. It's worth a shot. But more emphasis on the 2. Like key 2? Oh, I feel like I almost made that. Hello? Okay, I did not almost make that one. What am I doing wrong here? How many times am I gonna off myself before I just give up? Always possible that they saw a speedrunner do those things with a very specific trajectories and just assume everyone can, or they make assumptions based on how mechanics work but never test them themselves. So those mechanics, I think, worked in a different version of the game. Okay, I did not mean to actually... Like, on the HD remake, we think you can do those things. On the HD remake, you can... I did not press forward. On the HD remake, there's a button that you can press that brings up posts for you to grab. But it is not the door frame, and is not the stuff that everyone keeps telling me is the way to do it. It's insane to me. I just use the iron boots, and then I use the iron... Or you use the iron boots, and you just slide down it. Like, insane. Which the iron boots also didn't work in the Master Quest. And also, what they were saying to do is not how it works in the Master Quest version. So it's like they were actively just misremembering. Also, I'm gonna die here. I got a big old rupee. I have to actually start playing this smart instead of just throwing myself off of the edge of the world every 5 seconds. Hey, throw it this way. Thanks. Actually, that's worse, but you're dead anyways. Give me all that money I can't use. Boomerang coming to the rescue. Oh my gosh, it was a fairy. Okay. One of these things is not like the other. Just go back to it in the game and those spots and record a short and then drop the link in their comments and be like, this might be petty, but y'all are confused. And then they'll comment again defensively and, you know, domesticated engagement. I'm not kidding, Dust Bunny, when I'm like, I'm 100% thinking about doing that. Here's the thing. There are so many comments. There are so many comments. I would wager that there's more than 50 comments. And most of them were insulting or rude. Most of them, like, insulted my intelligence. Most of them were like, yeah, there's so many ways to do this, and you couldn't figure it out because you're stupid. And I was just like, dang, I really must have missed the ball here. Like, I did not think to try any of those things. Only to find out that was not the case. And frankly, I'm kind of pissed about it. I'm still getting comments to that stuff today. That video was posted in like April. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to be too stupid for this. I don't have the element yet. I need the element to get all 4, right? How else could I possibly do this? Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. No, but I was like, I could go back and farm this for content so easily. Yeah, I could just get these bad boys free all day. Honestly, might be worth it for a short then. A reply to the haters stuff. Yeah, probably get mocked more, but content, some people are just content, not followers. 100%. 100%. Can I jump somewhere? Yes, to my death. Okay. I don't think I can jump over these blocks. I cannot. I cannot not. Did I even get a map to this place? Not that I don't think a map would actually really help me here. Yeah, I didn't think I could do that. What am I'm missing something. I got that key, and I opened this door. You could just take a picture of yourself staring into the camera and trying all the different methods and showing that they don't work and do it without saying anything, and maybe showing quick shots of all the comments if you really feel like responding to the haters. Oh, no, I was gonna give a full context, because I want people that stumble across it to know what the heck I'm talking about. Yo, what up, Dust? Oh, okay, no audio. Hey, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. I can't speak to you, but I appreciate it. I don't understand. And I don't think I can jump this distance. I just tried. Well, definitely not like... Okay, come on. I feel like I'm close. Close, but no cigar. Okay, we need to backtrack then. I'm going to try these blocks one more time, because I feel like I'm missing something. Cool. Good job. Thank you, Dust Bunny. I appreciate that. Can you not open that chest? I have to be in front of it. Quick question. Is the Sky Temple in transit? I don't think so. You're seeing the clouds go by? Is that why you're asking? I feel like it might just be natural cloud. There are islands moving. Oh. Well, then maybe I'm just incorrect. What if I go this way? It's nothing. To my death. What am I doing wrong here? What about this way? Also to my death. You need to push... Oh, dude, Desmu. Listen, I tried to pick one up. I forgot that you can push them in this game. See, this is what happens when you start playing all of the Zelda games together. They start, like, melding together. Because, like, I can't think of another Zelda where you push the pots. I probably don't need to break it. Well, okay, I've already messed that up. Good job. Let's lift this one. Lift this one, and then we're just gonna... Yeah, I tried to pick one up and place it down. What am I doing wrong? Don't worry, the comments will let you know. Yeah, and apparently when it comes to some of those comments, they'll be just completely wrong. Use the iron boots. Also, yeah, the other thing that bothered me was people are saying, use the iron boots. It's the item you got in the temple. No. The iron boots are not the item you got in the temple. That's the long shot. You were incorrect. Again, I don't have the jump out. You don't even get it in the temple. I was like, even I know that. You get the boots in the ice cave. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of ice. Dude, I'm just like forever frozen. Anyways, I'm ranting today. But I'm just flabbergasted. But no, I legitimately thought about going, like, playing to that point in the game again. Just so I could be like, oh, look at that. We're here. Let's test some of these theories. Huh. Hookshotting the door didn't work, but you guys were so sure. Oh, look at that. The iron boots don't work. Oh, I'm convinced half the internet is AI at this point. That's what I was thinking. I was like, this is like Chat GPT type answers, where it answers so confidently, but then it's just flat out wrong. Yeah, I'm assuming the ice arrows work, by the way, but I didn't go to that temple first. It's like they forget that you can do either of those temples in different orders. Also, long note, how's it going? Just use the Chaos Emeralds you get in the Fire Forest. Duh. I mean, you're not wrong. The Chaos Emeralds would make me unstoppable. Finally, we got the key! Let me out. Let me out! There we go. 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 We're making progress. We're getting out of this place. It's the big key, baby. I hope I have to jump a lot against the boss here. You know, I will say playing this after playing Mina the Hollower, it's been a lot of fun kind of comparing the two, which obviously this is a much older game than Mina the Hollower, but it's like I was literally talking about Mina the Hollower, how you could jump and how they utilize going underground and kind of using the Z-axis a lot in a top-down two-dimensional game, and it's like, well, dang, they were even doing it in the Minish cap, and I just had no idea, because obviously I haven't played this before. They just took it a step further with, you know, being able to go underground. But it is cool seeing kind of some of the DNA from Mina the Hollower that probably 100% came from this game. And seeing how far this game was ahead of its time, at least in my opinion. This game is so smooth, it's so fun, it's so great, especially for a Game Boy Advance game. I mean, I've just been having an absolute blast. It's going well. I got PTO for the next week. Been lurking from the start. Gotcha. Well, that's super exciting. Next 2 weeks. Carl, the game literally tells you go to the Forest Temple to save Saria. Go check on Death Mountain. Hey, go check on the Zora. People saying use the ice arrows are totally in the wrong. Only streamers or speedrunners would do that. You don't even need them to beat the game. That's true. But do they say that when you're adult Link? They say go to the Forest Temple, save, go Death Mountain, and then go check on Zora? That sounds... Oh yeah, no, they do that, don't they? Because the Water Temple is the Zora. So there's no way you'd have the ice arrows, because the ice arrows are the desert, the Gerudo, right? I haven't heard any extortion threats from you yet, so I didn't say anything. No extortion, I can't speak, no extortion threats from me, okay? None from me. Personally, a strategy I do with a lot of games these days is I use the paycheck I got in the Temple of Workplace Suffering and use that to unlock the credit card of spending. Yeah, that does sound like modern gaming. You were correct there. You only get the ice arrows from the Gerudo Valley dungeon. So you're telling me that not even the ice arrows make sense for someone who's playing it for, again, not my first time, but hadn't played it in like 20 years. 15 years? 15 years. Oog. I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm no good with heights. Wait, hold on. I think I see something down there. Yeah, plunge down there to our deaths. Presumably you could get them, but why would you? 100%. You're not a main boss. What if I jump over you? Trying to do some... Okay, well, I was gonna say, I'm trying to do some cool 3D versatile combat here, and then I just fell off twice. Oh, okay, well, you know, I guess apparently that goes both ways. I really just... He is falling to his death right now, and he did not just lose half a heart and blink back up, did he? Poor guy. Never saw it coming. You know, now that my companion has said how much farther could there possibly be, it kind of makes me think that there's going to be a lot more stuff. Yeah, it looks like I'm not even halfway done with the dungeon. Why would he say anything like that? He doesn't have the power of the protagonist plot armor on this side. True. What's worse, falling from the stratosphere or having your atoms melted? Oh, I would have to say having your atoms melted. Which listen, that video to me is still really funny. And I'm still laughing about the guy being like, you're not funny at all. All right. All right, big dog. It's like, I'm just new boot goofing. Hey, get off of me. People have survived falling out of an airplane with no chute? Are you being serious? Nobody survived getting the atoms melted. I don't know if I'd want to survive falling from an airplane without a chute. I feel like quality of life has got to go significantly down. Oh, he's bunny, actually. Okay, good joke. Atoms melting is less painful. I mean, you think so? I feel like that's got to be extremely painful, at least for like a couple of seconds. I saw a dude, his parachute failing, and he landed in a bush and he lived. That's insane. No, that's serious. Depends on the terrain you hit. Wow. This just makes me never want to get in a plane again. I'm just kidding. I actually love flying. I think flying is fun. I'm going to drop down here and get this key. Because I'm a gamer and I noticed it up here and I was like, I'm going to have to fall through the ceiling to get that. And turns out I was right. You're not funny at all. Hearing that just makes me laugh. I don't know why. You're like, yeah, you're telling someone who agrees with you. You're preaching to the choir, big dog. I also don't think I'm a funny person. Congrats. Okay, so how do I... Ah! How do I... I'm still on fire. How do I open this? Some people have done it with minimal injuries too, but a whole lot of mental trauma. Yeah, I would imagine so. I feel like I'm traumatized just talking about this. The thing that shocked me, aside from surviving, was him being conscious. He was not okay, though. Yeah. I should look at my map here. What am I doing? That is... I don't have the map to this area yet. I just got a compass, I guess. Maybe I need to kill that guy instead of knocking him down. Or I could go down. I don't think I went down here yet. Yeah, I'm stupid, dude. What kind of a nightmare room is this? Okay, give me... Yeah, I somehow missed the map. I've got the big key. I've got the compass. I don't have a map. Oh, I immediately messed that up. But let's just go take a look at what we're dealing with here. So 1, 2, 3. Is this going to reset? Is this going to reset the enemies? It did not. Okay. So something like 1... Oh, I gotta wait for it to charge. 1, 2... Yeah. I am a genius. Let's just go in here, because I've got a key back there, but we'll worry about that. Nope, let's go in there now. Right, I can jump over there. So I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? This is bull crap. Bull hockey. Every time you trip or fall off the couch, instant plane flash. That's true. That is very true. We be flying, dude. We be flying. Butterfly in the sky. I can go... Get away from me. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. What was the point of this? Zombies. Danger was the point of this. Hit him with one of these. Reading Rainbow. What was that song from again? Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Yeah, sorry I did not finish it. Okay, that seemed to work. Hey, I've been in here already. What was the point of this? Just to disappoint me? Just to waste my time? Oh, I can go up. Up we go. Oh, hey, I remember this room. I was stuck in here once. I was like, where do I go? Okay. Oh. Bullies at 420 wizards. Nope. Didn't get him. Finally, give me the map, dude. Why is the map the last thing I get? What a nightmare this place is. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just leaving. See you later, nerds. You know, that one room that I just, like, went into and I was like, nope. And I just left? I don't know if there was a point to that, and I'm very confused. Like, what? Hey, no hopping. No hopping in these parts. Don't grab me. Let's drop some of these blocks, I guess. Let's drop all the blocks. There's a bug. Heck yeah, he is, dude. It's the piece of heart that I, like, sacrificed 20 heart pieces to try to get. This whole time I was a fool. There's no way. There's no other way down, is there? Cool. Link when there's a really funny joke. True. True. Oh, oh, and I'm on fire. Okay, stop being on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. Bum, ba, bum. Truth, I really am just like malding. Furious, if you will. Can I throw a bomb that far? Not even close, baby. So what the freaking heck do I do here? Ah, ah ha 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 ha. That thing kind of blew up when I hit it. What if I shot it with an arrow while it was next to the things? Make the enemy blow up. We're on the same wavelength here. Ka-chow. Jump move. I don't trust any of these bad boys. See, I knew it. They were going to come to life. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. One of these. One of these. Oh, that's just to leave. I don't have a key. I don't have a key to this door. Actually, where does this go? Can't believe that guy yoo-hooed me. You're still on that? Yoo-hoo! Yeah, this is just the beginning of the temple. Yes, it was weird. I'll yoo-hoo you every day. Will that make you feel more comfortable? Exposure therapy. I'm gonna expose myself. Sorry. That one I couldn't resist. I think I need to go back down to that room I ignored. I know you! Does that make it better, you think? Meep, meep, meep. Oh, stupid. Good, good, good. Can I do one of these? Aha! Yeah, because I know you're not a freak. Oh, you thought about that? You're right, you're right. I'm not a freak. I'm just a loser. Loser. Got him. Get roasted, me. That's gonna be a key right there, baby. Let's go. I got a big old brain. I should have, if I would have just explored that area before, I wouldn't be here. You know, I wouldn't be having to I wouldn't have to be backtracking, you know? Like a fool. I'm gonna get hit. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I am. They really want me to go, like, with the flow here, and I'm just like, what if I didn't, though? What if I went against the flow? There's a metaphor in there somewhere, but I'm too stupid to figure it out. I'm gonna blow up that enemy again, I bet. Nah. Those bricks are totally permanently gone, right? Dodge move. Dodge move. Oh, I think for the Cuphead streams, I'm not only going to, you know, try to be like, oh yeah, the animation style is really quite nice. I'm also just gonna, like, record every boss battle. I've realized that some videos of me just fighting the bosses literally do really well, and that surprises me. And it's just like, oh man, just clips of me barely talking and just playing the video game, and for some reason that does better than other stuff. That's the most low effort thing. I've also just seen people just quite literally post their, like, boss fights in, like, Silksong, which obviously Silksong, difficult bosses, but they'll just straight up post it dead silent. No commentary, no face cam, nothing, no reaction. Them just posting it, and it'll be like, yeah, this video got like 40,000 views because people in the comments just going, oh yeah, this boss is real hard. And it's like, dude, I should have done that while I was playing Silksong. I'll be doing it with the DLC. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that much. I'm jumping to my death. You could do clips of each boss and then do a post-mortem of your opinion on them, or as a second video. That's not a bad idea. I could also do a boss ranking video. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. What is the point of this room? Besides just pissing me off. What the? It was a waste of time. Oh, I'm stupid. What is this? What is the point of this room besides pissing me when I'm in the bathroom? Dude, same. I just sit there and I go, has anyone ever questioned what the point of this room is besides pooping? Me, I'm a scholar. I'm highly intelligent, so I'm out here questioning. Okay, what if I... This is a room full of explosives. What if I just do that? Okay. What if I hit it with one of these? Okay, so if I hit the button at all, it closes? Is that what happened? Yeah, okay, so can't blow up. No touchy. No touchy. I have messed up. Dude, I was stuck on that part for like an hour. Wait, which part? Had to use the old YouTube. Listen, I use it more often than I want to admit. Don't touch me. Okay. On the where to go with that last part? I mean, listen, Desmio, I was stuck on that one boss for forever. Took me forever. Sometimes you just get stuck. Happens to the best of us. Hey, is this the boss fight? Is this boss fight time? We about to be... Oh no, I got a key. I have to go back. I forgot about that other door. Ow! I don't care if that thing... Wait, hold on. Aha! That's kind of convenient. I want to go back here. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's the exact place I wanted to go. Although, now that I'm looking at that, that looks like a chest. I mean, here's the thing. It's probably a chest full of rupees, and guess who's got a full wallet? It's me. It's me. I've got the monies, and I don't need more. I'm just gonna... See you later, nerds. Yo, what kind of crazy maze is this? That was not the button to press. Why did I hit the roll button? I'm supposed to jump over the spikes. But Carl, that chest might have the win game item in itself. You're right. It's got the long shot and the iron boots. I'm never letting it go. I'm so angry. I'm genuinely perturbed. I'm never letting it go. Okay, I do see these little... Like, those feel important. What if I throw myself into this corner? Hearts? Heart pieces? Oh, and a whole fairy for me? He just dropped in on that guy and started swinging. Okay. Right, I should push those... Yeah, okay, okay. We're... Okay. You know, I've got a brain. It's a kinstone, baby. This was totally not worth it. I forgot about... I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the kinstones for a little bit. And so I was like, oh, maybe that chest is worth it. I should have known. I should have known it was gonna be a kinstone. I'm all like, I should go back and check it. Also, can you just die, little wizard boy? I tried pushing these, did I not? I did not. Oh, perfect. This man's a gamer. What's over here? Don't try to hide from me. Don't try to hide from me. Have you talked to the missus at all about the comments on that video? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's got the full lore. I can't wait to tell her everything. What is this? A place for kinstones? Wow, how could I have possibly guessed that? The answer, I've played this game before and I'm lying about everything. I'm lying about faking everything. That's how I knew. Not from you know, reasoning and logical conclusion. It must be I'm a lying cheater. That must be the only assumption. What does she say? I mean, she's basically like, don't listen to those idiots. I'm like, but babe, they hurt my feelers. They talk to me about how stupid I am. She's like, well, honey, you are stupid. And I'm like, you got me there, babe. You got me there. That said, I can't wait to be like, so guess what I found out today, thanks to, you know, truth. All these weeks. What is happening? What is... Okay. Okay, cool boss fight already. Oh, oh, oh! Slash him! Slash him! Okay. So I've got to line up. I should have been charging this already. What have I done? It's a learning curve, but I'm stupid. Okay, so are you dying? What's that? No! My ride! Okay, we got out. We got out. We got out. I'm sorry, so do I fight another one? Also, why does the blue one feel like it's helping it? You're not helping! I was gonna say, why is this blue one helping me? You know, give me a ride. Also, this boss fight is legit awesome. Dude, why are all the boss fights in this game so clever and so interesting? Oh, I should have jumped. I got greedy. I saw the hits. This boss fight is sick, dude. Oh! Don't push me. Ain't about being pushed. He's throwing laser beams at me? This is ridiculous. I'm being tormented by stingrays. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on, dude. You cheated me. Stop shooting at me. Can I wonder if the other ones, the copies or whatever, can jump. I don't know if they can or not. What the heck just happened? What did I do? What'd I do? They've got to be able to jump. He's not giving me a chance to... Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Whatever. We got there. I don't know how I was supposed to dodge those. Jump button! No! Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So this one's kind of like the mastermind, it feels like. Show me your eyeball. Okay. Was not expecting more. Swing at me. See what happens. Okay, good. We're back to this nonsense. Cool, 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 cool. How am I supposed to do this with him shooting at me constantly? Okay, there's got to be a way to dodge. Okay, they cannot jump. Okay, I got a lot of hits in there, so I guess I shouldn't complain. And they're gone. Maybe I just need to time it. Like, okay, he just shot at me twice. Okay, now we make our move. Okay, there we go. Now I'm starting to see what I'm supposed to be doing. Jump move. Okay. The spin move kind of makes this a lot easier. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Do I stay on this one? Nope. Should have jumped on the red one. But is the blue one out of the picture? I don't know which one was like... Oh, maybe I was supposed to hit the orbs back. Maybe I could have done... Okay, that makes me a little perturbed. Maybe I could have hit the orbs back this entire time. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, no, don't change. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Slice and dice. Come on, chop them up. No more eyeballs for you. Yo, what up, Regis? How's it going? Hey, you have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping in. So good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful night. Hopefully I didn't miss you and got to say hello to you. I hope you had a good time in Mule's stream. Is he still playing marbles? I imagine he is. Man is the marble master. I usually make the mistake when trying to make my loved ones feel better by making the other people seem worse. What? Did I miss something, Truth, that you just dropped that little bomb on us just now? Hate this boss fight. I thought that boss fight was really cool. You know, Dust Bunny, I was going to make that joke, but then I was like, does that seem disrespectful? I was going to say this is Sir Steve Irwin, but then I was like, I don't know if that's going to sit well. It feels wrong to say. At last, we've got all 4 elements. Let's go revive the Sacred Blade. Completely jealous. I must suck at video games because that fight took me 10 tries. Listen, I've had a lot of experience with Zelda games. Also, pure luck. Pure luck. Now, Steve Irwin is the Chuck Norris of the Animal Planet. That was a beast. 100%. I love him. I wish we would have had him for longer. But his son has taken up the mantle, which I really respect. Hey, we did it. Anyways, bye. Oh, I can just Ocarina, can't I? I should have stayed up top to Ocarina, because I'm inside a building now, and the bird cannot get to me in here, I imagine. The bird cannot get to me. Can it even get to me? Oh no, there's an icon right there, so it has to be able to get to me from here. All right, let's go restore the last elemental thingamajig to the blade. I'm really good at words. And then, kind of looks like we might be going to the final dungeon. We might be finishing the stream today. Do I have to do this again, where I have to, like, sneak by? Is that the only way into the elemental yada yada? Well, of course, Chuck Norris isn't dead. Death just owed him some money, so he's collecting. I believe it. I believe it. No, come on. You don't see bull hockey, dude. Get out of here. I was going too fast. I was zooming. And it got the best of me. My impatience. Dude, I genuinely, after playing this, I feel like the Minish Cap might become one of my favorite Zelda games. It really has been so fun. It's like one I want to play through again, like in the future. I almost got caught again. I could feel it. I could feel his, like, his breath down my neck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Get out of my life, snakes! This one feels like Wind Waker and Link to the Past had a baby. Is for some reason how it feels to me. It's the music, the vibes, everything. It just feels like an amalgamation of the two. Not that I'm complaining. I love both those games. Alright, all four elements. Your powers combined. I am Captain Planet. Okay, it does look significantly upgraded. It does look a lot more powerful. The power of the wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the four elements, your blade has become the Four Sword. Focus power in your blade and release to fire beam. Use it to break Vadi's curse and restore the people of Hyrule. Sick. Okay. That's great, because I need to get to Princess Zelda somehow. Nice. Four Swords reference. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. Which I never played Four Swords. That was a fun GameCube game with the buds. Yeah, I never played it. How interesting. Look at the images on the stained glass. Man, a lot of stained glass in this franchise. I bet those pictures show us the where the light force is hidden. Let me guess, Princess Zelda's got it. Oh, nope, that's a tree. Okay, a little lore. When the world was only on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. I think the game started like this, didn't it? The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of Min a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And the force of the golden light embodied Hyrule's princess shone forth upon the lands. Uh-oh. Oh, right, I forgot he possessed the king. First you gave me my magic cap, and then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use for you. Oh, come on, hit it back, dude. Hee ha 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 ha. Vadi disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vadi will do whatever it takes to steal the power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Link. We must stop Vadi. Actually, there are these potions you can drink which change Link's tunic color. I didn't know that. Like in this game? That's pretty sick. I used to be an adventurer like you, till I took an energy bolt to the head. Yeah, no joke. Link just took that straight to the cranium. Oh, do I need all four? Why would I need all four? I guess I have to do all four now to even get them out. Four swords time. And they're gone. I'm just kidding. We gotta get to Princess Zelda. Oh, and everyone's been turned to stone. Yeah, I was about to say, we can literally, we know how to undo this now. See, fixed. Listen, have you seen how strange the king has been lately? That's because he's not the king at all. It's Vati! One by one, he turned us all to stone. Okay. Then the monsters arrived, even paralyzed. I saw it all. I only pray it's not too late. Well, quick. Stand there. Don't do anything. As soon as you depetrify the guards, they still want to throw you out. Yeah, right. I've arrived for like 5 minutes, but I had to keep my watch straight. What's up, Bartholomew? It's great to see you. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. All right, we're going to free all these people from the stone curse. Especially this guy, because he's got to get out of the way. God bless him. Dark Hyrule Castle. Vadi's magic has grown more powerful than I imagined, but the king and Zelda are in danger, Link. Let's go. Bring it on. Oh, yep, and there are immediately monsters. So I'm guessing this is like the last dungeon, so to speak. It's just the castle. Oh, a kinstone. I'm hanging out with my out of my dad's house and about to go out for lunch with my sister. That sounds fun. Always nice to get to hang out with your family, you know? Get some good quality family time. There's a lot of danger. Okay, I see that I can drop down there. You know, let's just commit. Commit to it. See what happens. Lunch. Nothing sounds good right now. I just stared at the fridge for far too long. I get that. I've been there. Arcade Mike. That's what they call me, baby. The old Arcade Mike. Okay, I can't get in there. Can't get in there. Oh, hey, that's the whole king. Okay, I'm sure I will find a button or something. I mean, I guess I could try a bomb. I highly doubt that's the solution here. Well-built dungeons is what I'm hearing, okay? Well-built prisons. Okay, he still got me. He got me. I've been got. Okay, killed everything in here. I see a little place to place a bomb. Anyways, I must skedaddle about to go to lunch. Hey, enjoy your lunch. Have fun hanging out with your sister. Have a good one. Always a pleasure, Bartholomew. Have a great rest of your day, my friend. Now we are little tinies. Oh, there's danger. He's so fast. Get away from me. Okay. We drop down here. Okay. I'm seeing the vision. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I bet this is going to open up. Oh, I need to be big for that. Too tiny to push down the button. Got it. Nice. Okay, let's go rescue the king, who will no doubt give us a key. And a gun, maybe. I don't know. Give me a gun to go take down Vati. That seems poorly designed jail cell can open both. True. Hey, go get in the cell. Don't press that button, though. It lets out you and everyone else. But, oh, how has this castle suffered while I was under Vati's curse? Is this the work of one man? As King of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But, I'm old, and I would only hold you back. Link, you have the Sacred Blade now. We must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue my Zelda. Take this key. You can use it to get out of the basement for the castle. Okay. Saw that coming. You stay here in the dungeon. I'll take care of everything. Okay, Grandpa? Don't worry, it's under control. I'm 11 years old and I have a sword, so I'm pretty prepared. I was about to say, isn't the door right there? Oh, it's a fake door! I got tricked, dude. Oh, and I'm cursed, so I can't even hold out my sword. You're in the perfect place and time to say, only I can do it. What's in it for me, dude, for real? I want 1/5 of the kingdom. Maybe I have to be at the front? Well, then I did it wrong again. Okay. I can use my brain. It works sometimes. Yeah, interesting that I have to be at the front. Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened that made me run into the fire there, but we're, you know, we're cooking. Are one of you fake? Okay, that one was real. Hopefully this goes to somewhere with a key. I'm just kidding. I doubt I'm going to get soft locked. I'm already sick of these guys. Oh, hey. Big chest. Dungeon map. Yeah, let's jump into this pit where I can't come out of yet again. Oh, fairies. Oh, I just looped around. There was another door down here. Let's go back and make sure we, exhaust all paths. Yeah, I can go upstairs. Which leads me to nothing. I can leave this way. Okay, that door is locked. Is this just back into... Nope, there's some enemies in here. I kind of feel obligated to, like, kill all the enemies in a room, because it's like, what if a chest appears, you know? What if it's one of those rooms where it's like, hey, now that you've killed everything in here, here's a key. I mean, there's no clear signs of that. There's not like a little spot where a chest could easily fit, but I'm always like nervous that I'm gonna miss something like that. Is it Dark Hyrule now? Yes. What if there's another Kinstone? Touche. Touche. I'd prefer a key, but Kinstones could easily happen. Oh, okay, I've been shot. Oh, okay, I've been shot again. Wow. Perhaps your sword could deflect the blast coming from those statues. Gotcha. Message received on what to do here. Boom, shakalaka. 4v4, I win. Okay. First try, baby. First try, baby. Let's go. There's no reason for me to fight y'all. See you later, nerds. Nope, this is going to be annoying. It's going to be annoying, especially if I mess it up. Maybe you can fuse a Kinstone with body. Yes, that's what he's really upset about. Can I not destroy these things? I feel like I thought I could at some point, but that did not work out the way I wanted it to. These whole little sections really stress me out, if I'm being honest. Yep, and it's gone, because I ran into this and I ran into that at the same time. I think I see what I need to do here, but it's really going to stress me out. Yep, and it's really stressed me out, all right, but I got there. Good lord. I needed to thread the needle. That probably wasn't even necessary, but that was like the easiest way for me to do it, and from what I understood it. Okay, this is the wrong way. Got it. I know exactly one place where to put a key. And it's kind of a little farther back. It's like where I started from. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Let me just roll under you. See you later, nerd. That's right here to the left. Of course, this could be a fake door. Nice. Should have checked the map. Should have checked the map. Maybe the right side. I don't think I've been over here at all. Oh, man, my ankle is killing me today for some reason, and I'm really not sure why. Like I've injured it or something. Okay, well now I just feel like I'm making this difficult on myself for no reason. Is there anything? No, there is nothing to the right there. Get everybody out of my way, okay? Get out of the way. There we go. Okay, now I can go down and go to the right side. Okay, okay. It's all coming together. I immediately got hit by a wizard. Since when do these guys die with one hit? Since my newfound abilities? Oh, I already hate this. How am I supposed to do this? No, hold on here. Legitimately. Because they're all facing the wrong... Whatever, we're going to try something like this. Okay, that did not work. How do you feel about Sony announcing it will end physical discs in 2028? Is this new news? How am I supposed to do this? Because again, they're facing the opposite direction. Can I do one where it's like... No, I don't think I can. I am at a loss here. I mean, the spin move is the only thing that makes sense, but it doesn't hit. I can't have them facing different directions. This doesn't make sense. What also? Can I do something like this? That one. This one. This one. And then me, but again... Maybe I'm supposed to face... Maybe I'm supposed to face down. Can I face down? How about facing up? What if I hold it? This legit does not make sense to me. Does anyone have any inkling on what to do here? You basically just set up the clones the way you did and then just spin. So you have to do a spin attack. Interesting. I was like, I'm losing my mind here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this one and this one. Sure. I didn't get it fast enough. Yeah, you were right. Charge it before I go in. Dang, dude. Yeah, I wasn't getting like a clear direct... Good lord, I wasn't getting like a clear directional attack with this... Not the time. With the spin attacks the first time, so I was like, well, that can't be the solution. Oh no, don't steal my money. I have infinite of it. As for what you were asking... Okay, so what the freaking heck, game? Am I supposed to come in here with 2 links and stand on this? What? Nope, I am trapped in here now. Oh, no, okay. Oh my gosh. Anyways, as you were asking, I hate that. But also, it makes sense, market-wise. Like, why keep doing digital? Man, am I stupid? I've got to be missing something. Okay. What was the point of all of this? It's a dead end. There's obviously got to be a chest here or something. But in what item could I possibly use? The physical-digital split is apparently not as drastic as people claim it to be, and Sony's music division makes about as much money from CDs as SIE does from physical games, so it's very weird. I mean, to me, it just feels like that's where it's kind of been heading for a while, so it's not really all that surprising to me. Am I happy about it? No, but it's like, I don't know. Oh, 100%. But companies have been doing that without repercussions for a very long time. So that's why I'm like, this doesn't shock me. What am I missing here? There was just a bunch of guys in here, a bunch of, I mean, I worked so hard to come into this room. Yeah, I bombed right here. And I bombed right here as well. The only place I didn't bomb was this left side, but there's no indicators of anything that would be like that. Gonna run into a wall. Maybe jump in the center of the carpet? I mean, I feel like I just tried that. Or maybe, yeah, maybe I should bomb the center of the carpet. Why not 2 of them, you know? It's not a bad idea. They've been all over the castle though, so I wasn't thinking that they would be puzzle items. Tried just about every item I could possibly think of. Can't pull out the fire. Maybe I'm supposed to knock something down from above, but I can't think of anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This is really weird. I worked really hard to come into this room, and then it was just filled with enemies. And then this weird carpet. I tried to bring clones into this room, and they didn't come with me. These guys keep respawning too, which is really annoying. Because I see those 2 squares on the ground, and I'm like, well, maybe I should take some clones in there with me. God dang it. I always try to roll with the clones, and that's the cancel button. But, you know, they don't go through rooms, it seems like. Yeah, see, they're already gone. What a weird time. I mean, it's got to be something else somewhere else, but this was like the only place I knew where to go just now. I finally got the key to this area. Well, maybe I need to go up and see if there's something above it. Like I've missed something. Oh, this is not the way up. Yeah, this is... I wonder if this... Does this count as Hyrule? No. Or Hyrule Castle. Wait, no, you do bomb the wall? I swear I bombed both walls. I bombed all 3 walls. On the bottom of the one on the left? Well, I didn't do that. But I'll go do it right now. On the bottom of the one on the left. And you're talking about this room, right? Oh, good. These guys respawned. I was really hoping. Yeah, by like the corner. You're saying the bottom left. Well. Oh. What? So yeah, you were correct. But as far as I could tell, there was no sign, no indication of that at all. How could I have possibly known? I mean, maybe the map? Was I not looking at the... No, there's nothing on the map that's like, oh yeah, this is where you bomb. How on earth was I supposed to know that? I mean, like, this one made sense to me. This spot made sense to me between 2 eyes, but this... And this isn't even centered. I feel like this game has been really, really good about... Let me just get set on fire here. About, like, telegraphing what you need to do. Like, finding the secrets and stuff. But this one was... I didn't see any telegraphing. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the footage. But I didn't see any indication of, hey, you're supposed to go through here. Which is just really weird to me. The current hint that Navi has given me is maybe ask someone who knows something about the other sages. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I also had a couple times in Ocarina of Time where it was just like, hey, maybe you should ask around. And it's like, brother, that is not actually a good hint. I wonder if I can use the jump move now that I'm not on a, you know, big flying platform. Do I even need a double jump? Well, I think I'm just hitting his head and it's forcing me to double jump. Get out of here, Nat. Good lord. Why do you think that's interesting? Because it implies wise men or philosophers. What else would they have called them? So I've got the compass now. It's weird to me that I can't jump over these walls. I'm assuming I can't blow this up. Also, this is my last bomb, so... Okay, so I got the compass. Is that really that big of a help for me? Look at all those chests I cannot access. Yeah, why is this shaking? Should I have used a bomb on this? I should have used a bomb on this. Ah, no, there we go. Okay, good. See, that was an indication. That was like, hey, there's something hidden here. It shook every time I came in. That kind of helps give it away. Please don't hug me. You know what? I'm just going to ignore you guys. See you later, nerds. Oh, I'm on the other side. Okay. Hoping they're going to drop a heart or something. Oh, yeah. Cool. Or just nearly kill me. That's also an option. To be fair to the game, it is very Zelda 1 to just make you... That was a very scary time to stop to read. That's why we don't read around here. Too dangerous. To be fair, the game is very Zelda 1 to make you stare at the map, and then maybe I need to bomb this one. It was extremely off-center, but also, again, everything up until this point has had some kind of indicator of, hey, bomb this wall. Like, whether it's, like, the path leads directly to it, you know, or there's, like, some indicator on the ground or something. There's always been something. That was the first time where it was like, nah, you just throw some bombs randomly around and you'll find it. And even then, I would have never gotten there if it wasn't for Desmu telling me exactly where to go. Can I just kill these things? No. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Why can't I... Why? Why can't I just jump into them? It makes me jump off of the platform to get to them. Whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Okay. I think we're golden. Yeah. My point is, I think it's just weird that this game has had, like, perfect communication on it. Hey, this is probably the way. And then all of a sudden there was one spot where it was like, nah, dog, you should have just guessed there. It's like, oh, I would have never guessed that in a million years. I'm glad someone told me. I would have been backtracking through this entire... I timed this so poorly. Yeah. I caught on fire? What? So, yeah, it seems out of character is probably a great way to put it. I should have timed this better. I should have timed this. Oh. Oh, I really need to time this. Okay. Message received. Handheld glimpses. Glimpses? Nope, cool. Interesting. That ending annoying. Evaporates, buddy. Faces stay cool. P-mouse. Sorry, I was just reading phrases on your shorts make on YouTube. Yeah. Trixie Gimpses. Shut up. Honestly, my YouTube is the weirdest thing. YouTube is the one that does the worst in terms of views and comments. I don't know why, but sometimes I'll like post something on YouTube and it'll get like 10 views. And I'm just like, why is this algorithm broken? Literally none of my other stuff. TikTok always does like about 1,000 unless it really pops off. It's Facebook that's doing really well. Instagram does fairly well as well. But for some reason, YouTube is just like broken. Why did I even drop here? Like, we've already figured out that I can't. Whatever. I timed that pretty poorly, but we somehow survived. Okay. Oh, this is bad. I didn't get hit there. Where am I even going, dude? Why am I just outside the castle just flying? Get out of my life, little rat things. What am I even doing here? Okay, can't push any of those. I look away for 10 seconds and there's a pit of death outside the castle. Yeah. Dark Hyrule is no joke. Again, I think that's something I'm supposed to shoot, not a button. Not a button I step on. Yeah, it's kind of hard telling the difference between the step-on buttons and those kind of buttons. I can speak. But we get there eventually. Okay. Oh, another one of these, huh? I think they're like this. That's my best guess. Hi-cha. Oh man, I was so pumped. I was like, I'd love to fight these guys again. They're not annoying at all. Oh my god. Okay, he's just swinging it. Swinging a chain. Swinging a chain. Can I hit you with a... Cool. Dodge move. Bro, I love that you guys are just the worst. Cool, 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 cool. I'm just getting absolutely demolished out here. Ugh. Okay, well, we're not going out that way. I can't help but notice there's a lot of bomb guys in here. I also can't help but notice that I have no bomb. Oh, hold on. Give me that. I can totally throw it. I failed. Why can't I can't place it on this? Hello? Okay, whatever. I'm overthinking it anyways. My chat keeps connecting and disconnecting. Twitch is freaking out, man. I mean, what else is new? Twitch always be freaking out. Okay, sure, that opens that, but that doesn't fix my bomb problem. Don't go too fast. No! No! I don't... Maybe I can throw it on the other side. No, because as soon as I place it, they're gone. Why? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do then? Okay, game's about to piss me off, dude. I'm sorry, y'all don't want to give me bombs now all of a sudden? I need a bomb! I know Link's Awakening let you do this. Can you hit arrow and bomb at the same time and shoot a bomb? I don't think so. I do not have any. I am out. But also when these things I think are here to give me bomb replenishment. I think the only way to do this is to pick it up, walk it over, and then let it blow up on me. Which is just great because I'm so low. I literally, unless I can throw it over. Maybe I can throw it over. This was really, really early. Okay, whatever. We got there. Okay, we've lost both of my fairies. Good. Hopefully we come across another one of those things that gives us free fairies. I've tried sucking the bombs before. They don't work. It just refuses to work that way. You would think you could suck them up. Oh, all of those can literally be turned into... Oh, the enemy bomb. Dude, I am stupid. Yeah, I feel very dumb. But on the bright side, we get to replenish all of our fairies. Quite literally, these things turning into fairies is just... This game just being on easy mode. So full health and both fairies, both of my extra lives are just filled back up. Gotta love it. Also, yeah, the enemy bomb. Duh, dude, I feel stupid. This one's got more drip than the others. Jump move! Oh, I was not quick enough. Okay, combat against these guys is kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. Okay, whatever. Well, maybe I can do one of these bad boys. Catch one of these. Nope, did not work. I doubt the boomerang's going to work on him. Oh, come on. Okay, we got him. Somehow we got him. And now... Oh, duh, Desmu. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back and fight a bajillion guys anyways, so that'll give me a good chance to use that shield. That shield tip. Yeah, I kind of forget that I have a shield, if I'm being honest. The fact that it's like it's an actual item, so to speak, kind of makes me forget that it's even there. They really did. They really were like, go back and fight these guys. And there's two of them. At least in this room. Stop shoving me, dude. Hey! A kinstone. Fantastic. Stop pushing me. There we go. Okay. One set of bad boys down. Where? Okay. Hold up the kinstone while the other guy stabs it, for real. Can I do this fast enough? Without getting my butt set on fire. Oh, wow. Okay, I got there. I was about to break out the boots. I don't even know where I'm going now. Is this even the right way? Where am I? I thought I was going to have to kill all the knights, and then they're just like, okay, maybe, yeah, I have to go get the key from every single one of these knights or something. It's kind of feeling that way. Bam, 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 bam. I will say, so far this dungeon, I don't know if it's just because it all looks very similar to me, but my brain is just like, no, I'm very confused. Oh, hey. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, got him. Which means I can go down now. Which means I get into a weird area that does God knows what. Okay. Are these the hitting thingies? Okay. So I've got one at the bottom, one at the top, one of the... But I can't do it like that, so... What if I did... What if I did all four corners? And then did like a spin attack move? I'm totally going to get hit by fire, though. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Stop! Something I will appreciate, this has by far been the hardest dungeon. I feel like all of the other dungeons have been kind of a cakewalk. And I like for there to at least be some bit of a challenge. And I think it's obviously it's the most appropriate when you get to the final dungeon for it to be the most difficult. And that's kind of been... Where am I going? It's kind of been obvious that this is the final dungeon. It's like the difficulty spike has popped up. But I'm happy about that. Like, I want the final dungeon to be the most difficult. Too many times, I don't know about y'all, but too many times I play through video games and it's like something in the middle is like the hardest. It's like, and I'm not talking about secret or side bosses. I'm talking like something in the middle gives like a random difficulty spike where it's like, this doesn't fit the rest of the game. And I'm very confused as to why all of a sudden the game is like really difficult. While again, here, this is the final dungeon, so it being more difficult, I'm not saying it's like super hard or anything, but more difficult than the rest of the game, sure. Which, again, fits. Oh man, 2 of these guys is just really annoying. Of course, I'm getting hits in, so I guess I shouldn't complain. I can complain. I'm a professional complainer, big dog. It's what I do. Take one of those. Got him. Game's easy. Ooh, I like this puzzle. Especially when I'm good at it. Why? Why these guys? No! This is a nightmare. Get... Hello? Give me some iframes! Stop it! Do I have to kill them all at once? No, I just have to kill the right one. Okay. That was some bullcrap. I was getting, like, stun locked, dude. That was actually bonkers. Where even am I? Where even am I? Getting key number 3. That's a good question. If I run into the ghosts again, I'm totally breaking out the gust jar. That is an excellent question. Because I would really love to Luigi's Mansion those suckers. You know, pun intended. Oh, don't throw yourself off the edge just because you got confused on where to go. Thank goodness for heart pieces, dude. That is one thing that I wish the Zelda franchise would drop. I hate getting to low health and then having to listen to that annoying chiming, hey, you're low health noise. They've been doing that for so long, and it's the worst thing ever. I don't know if they got rid of it. I don't know if it's in Breath of the Wild or not, but I think it's awful. Oh, speak of the devil, because I'm yapping, we're going to get to hear it. But it's like, yeah, I know I'm in danger. It is not necessary to ping me every 2 seconds. Like, I know I have been hurt and I'm about to die. I'm paying attention. I'm not doing very well, but I'm paying attention. Ooh, dodge move. Get wrecked, nerd. Yeah, I feel like I don't see that in other games. I mean, I guess like in more modern games, they like huff and puff and grab their side and, you know, stuff like that. But man, that is not as annoying as beep, 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 beep over and over again. Like, you're gonna drive me insane. I don't know why they do that, and I don't know why they continue to do that. Why? Hey, you're low health. Hey, you're low health. Hey, you're low health. Ugh. Link's in danger the second you pick up the controller. Okay, well, you know, I deserve that. No. Get out of my life. Okay, well, those are definitely things to be arrowed. Come on, man. I thought I got that second hit in. You know what? We're just going to kill this thing while it's down here. Drop on me, nerd. Okay. Problem solved. Oh, come on. They're timed. They're really actually timed. Okay. Annoying. Okay, well that means I have to drop down. I remember this room from Mina. No giant brain though. Yeah, for real. You know, the more I look back on Mina the Hollower, the more I'm very fond of it. In fact, it's probably going to be a game I want to play through again at some point on my own, or I doubt I'll do it on stream again. I don't think people would want to watch it again unless it was like 10 years from now. But that said, I did really enjoy my time with that game. The ending was disappointing to the point of frustrating, but it didn't ruin it for me, if that makes sense. Where am I supposed to go here? What is the point of this? So, Carl, has your opinion on the Mina difficulty changed over time? Correct. What is the point of me coming out here? That's where this is. Downstairs is a dead end with zombies in it. Which I just ran out of. Maybe I should kill them. I don't... Okay, let's start bombing stuff, I guess. I don't trust any walls. Okay, well, I'm guessing it's not in this room. Okay. I pressed the button and it let me out here. Maybe... Did I try bombing this wall? Shut up. I mean, you might be right, but I really hope that's not the case. Also, there's no place giving me bombs, so I'm out of bombs. And I can't, listen, I can't jump off this ledge here until I hold it and jump off. Maybe I'm supposed to ocarina out because I'm outside. Nope, that literally doesn't work. Okay. What are my options here? I can go up. Oh, man. Was I supposed to drop a bomb up here? Is there any places to bomb up here? I'm out of bombs, though. There's nothing to give me bombs except the mummies and those 2 pots. And these 2 pots give me hearts. I mean, nothing specific. I got the 4 keys. Okay, I can't push any of these, right? Oh, am I? I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. That one's on me. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I was like, oh, I can't move any of these blocks out of the way. I could have just moved that block the entire time. That one was officially on me. Which, you know, it happens. But that one's fully on me, for sure. Okay, now I've got 4 keys. Look at that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then we chop, 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 chop. And then that is the boss key. And then we're really cooking with gas here. I was touching the wall. I was touching the wall there. It said, no more touching the wall, you lose. Ball sack, dude. Oh, you're doing great, bud. It wasn't that obvious. It made it look like the south door was the path. Yeah, they opened up that door, and then it was just like, hey, there's nothing out here but a couple hearts. And it's like, okay, well then why was there a door switch to this? Where was... It's above me? How do I get up there? That's the real question. I feel like the door was back over here. Like to the right? I remember seeing the locked boss door. I think it's in this room to the right here. Okay, good. We haven't saved it in forever, so probably a good idea to save. Haven't saved it this entire time. That's something I'm really bad about, by the way. Which could easily backfire. Alright. You are persistent, are you? Duh. So you've come to stop my little ceremony. Well, a mere 3 more chimes of the bell will bring the ceremony to its end. And with the 3rd of toll of the bell, I will become like a god, and your precious Zelda will be nothing more than cold, dead stone. Brother, I don't have time for you. Okay, well, this is terrifying. Let's clear out all of these jabronis before we even attempt this button. Oh, I guess I could have made 4 of me and then just slashed my way through. I feel like you're doing great, Bond has been poisoned. Not to say you can't say it, but I read it sarcastically now. That's because God Soldier quite literally one day was like, you know I'm saying that sarcastically now. I thought the entire time he was being genuine. And then he was like, you know that's not genuine, right? And I was like, oh. Cool. Also, really glad it's 3 of these guys. I'm just swinging. You know, I can't get a hit in when they're all blocking for each other. What is this? This is like my nightmare come true. Okay, this strategy's not working all of a sudden. It was working for a second. They're just stuck on each other. Princess Zelda is as good as dead at this rate. Oy. Ah! Okay, 1 down. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's not a bad idea throwing the pots, but at the same time, I think they're just gonna block them. Good, good, good. Progress. Oh, I should have dodged that. Okay. Bro, I'm actually going to die. I was facing the wrong way. Bro. I was facing the wrong way. Listen, sorry. That room is stupid. Are you serious? Where even am I? I'm not even close to the... That's like the first death you've had in any of the Zelda games, right? I think so. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really frustrating. Like 3 guys that are just, they just got shields and they just... God, dude, I'm like at the very beginning. Oh, okay, don't lose your goal. You're okay. It would be one thing if there was 2 of them, but 3 of them and also in a small room. Also, I could fight all 3 of them back to back to back, no problems. But it really is just like the fact that they're just body blocking for each other and I can't get hits in is a little ridiculous. I do think Desmu is right. I need bombs, or I should have used bombs, which, for the record, I don't think I actually have any currently. That was full health and 2 fairies, by the way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Because I need to go to the right to go up. Well, I don't know. Balls, dude, I'm frustrated. Yeah, this is the way. Okay. Or change of strategy, they got swords and shields, you got tools. No, yeah, that's true. I just don't know what... bow and arrow is not going to work. Boomerang's not going to work. Bombs is like the only thing that makes sense. This is a dead end up here, isn't it? No, because I blew up the area. But I don't know if that's going to get me where I need to go. Feeling like it. Starting to feel like it. Okay, okay. But I'd obviously like to go to the area that has like 5 billion fairies to it. I'm also just shocked it didn't, like, just let me spawn outside of the room. It's like, nope, beginning of the place, big dog. Not screw you guys. There are fairies, as you need any... Yeah, I know they're there. That's why I'm even more shocked that I lost that. It's because I was beyond full health. I was like stacked. Oh my gosh, is this really the only... Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, was there like a portal that I could have used? I think there was a portal I could have used. Because this feels like I'm really having to go the long way around. Ouch. Dude, I even have to push this stuff again? I must have accidentally taken the long way around. Yeah, because I'm back outside again, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit there. I feel like I got lucky. Oh, turn. Okay, that was stressful. We're finally back in the tower. Oh, we're not there yet. We got to go down further. Yeah, maybe I can shoot them in the back with arrows or something when they're turned, but they don't really give me much of a chance there. Okay, this is finally the area. But yeah, okay, so there is a red portal here. Am I just dumb and just, like, came all the way? Could I have just easily Where is this? Okay, so now I know. I don't have to go the longest way around possible. But that said, I do need to go back up here, and I want to fill back up on fairies. I feel like legitimately I'm going to have an easier time with the final boss than I am going to have with these guys again. Is this room? Right, yeah, okay. But legitimately, yeah, I do think that's the first actual real death that I've had in any Zelda game, because always the fairies usually kept me alive. I don't have any bombs. Let's see if we can't get any bombs off of these guys. Hey, there's 5. And no more. Okay. Okay, red portal. Remember that in case I mess up again. He's like a combination of a few of all the bosses out together. That just sounds fun. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore you. I'm going to try to do all 4 here. And just slash my way through. It's probably a bad idea. That's fine. No! They got me, Cap. I didn't make it, Captain. All right, round 2. Now that I've vented all of my frustrations, you know, boomerang probably might work too. There might be a good getting a stun in, but I'm gonna try the bomb strategy first. Oh my gosh, they just immediately... Hey, no, no, no! Go back to where that bomb... Okay, fine. Well, that did stun him. Okay, so that stuns him momentarily. I kind of want my shield out here. That stuns them for a whole hit. Okay. I doubt this is going to do anything. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ouch. Can I blast them away? Nope, that does nothing. I still feel like boomerang is like... Because maybe I can... That does not work at all. Got it. Trying to get them far away enough to where, like, one of them... What a ridiculous fight. This seems to be the best strategy so far. Brother, where are you going? Okay, 1 down. Ouch. Once it's just one of them, I feel like it's not a problem. It's really just dealing with multiple. No thanks. Okay. Ah! Okay, let's switch to the shield here. There we go. We did it. Okay. Good lord. Still, what an annoying fight. Just like tanks from every direction. Okay, moving on. Finally, the boss fight. That's crazy that they were like, nah, dog, you gotta fight through those and then do the boss fight. Just a few more moments and the ceremony would have been complete. You really are obsessed with stopping me, aren't you? Ah, very well. I have not yet drained all of the light force housed in Princess Zelda, but what I have should suffice. I shall be transformed unstoppable, but let me first attend to the pesky worms who would trifle with me. That's me. I'm one of the pesky worms, and I've got put in a hole. Immediately. I will have no more of you interfering with my plans. Let me show you my true power. That is a freaking sick design. I'm gonna shoot that eyeball with an arrow ASAP. No, come back here, little eyeball. Where did it go? Okay, got it. Don't touch that. Aha! 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 Oh, I can just stab it. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. One more round. Come on. Arrows. 4. Got some good hits in there. I'll take it. I'm on fire! Bro, stop being on fire. Teleporting. Okay. Come on. Come on. Stop running into the fire. Stop running into the fire. They've got... They got darkness around them or something. Okay, what do I do with that? Oh. Haha! I ran into the fire again. Come on, dude. That fire is, like, legitimately so fast. Okay, not terrible. Okay, doing some movement there. Oh, come on. Okay, looking promising. Probably not, though. Probably not. Well, you seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery, but you will not survive this. Yeah, I kind of saw second phase coming. I'm filled with a power that you cannot begin to understand. Do you think your puny sword will save you from me? What if there's 4 of me, stupid? Okay, I see that I can make clones. Don't touch me. No touchy. Assuming I can't hit those. But I also don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah! Cool. Got hit by those a couple times. That's great. No, 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 no. Do not touch. Some of these had hearts in them, so I'm kind of like panic. Bro, I hit that one. That makes me actually mad. Okay, so what if I shot you in the eye? Because I'm kind of getting that vibe from all the arrows you're throwing at me. Aha! I see. I get it now. I get it. Well, actually, I don't get it. Okay, I do get it. He kind of looks like what's the name of the villain in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? Is it this one? It is. Hey, could you not shoot at me for a second? That'd be great. Cool. This is really difficult. If you could stop polluting the area, that'd be great. Also, the charging up for this is ridiculous. Bro. It's like, look how many obstacles I gotta get around here. There we go. Okay, got some good hits in there. Ah, do not touch me. Not that one. Ooh, battleship. Stop! Hey, no! That is not the one I shot. Whatever. Hey, it'd be really great if you started shooting lightning balls at me. Oh, that works too. Good. Just immediately knocked me out of that. Yeah, again, I gotta charge this up. Which, you know, what a long time it takes for that. But then I got it. Come on, die! Be dead! Oh my gosh, I barely got any hits in on that one. Stop schmoving. What is this man, what is he doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I saw that coming. No. He bumped into me. Stop moving. Stop moving right. Stop moving! What is this? This is just an annoying boss fight. I got him. Come on, Link. Finish him, Link. He's still alive, Link. You failed. I don't know if you've got to hit all of them to, like, reveal, because it's obviously going to be that one, right? But still... It's obviously that one, like I was saying, but still. Oh my gosh. This may be one of the most annoying boss fights. Hey, do me a favor. Don't bump into me. I know you're making your moves around, okay? Come here. I hit Slice! Link, where were you? I know I've got fairies. I still just don't want to be one hit. Yep, I knew he was going to come this way. No. Move, dude. You don't get to park on the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's just moving. He's just moving. He's just constantly moving. He's just actively circling the thing you're supposed to stand on. Thank goodness he doesn't damage you, or else I would have lost my mind in this fight already. Which I'm getting very close to. Oh my god, finally. Kill him! Kill him, Link! Kill him! Put an end to this, Link! Holy cow! I have the power of a god! I have unstoppable might! How could I lose to a child? Die already. Get out of here, Vati. I hope you explode. You did it, impressive. Now, quickly, we must break the curse on Zelda. True. So, Link, now that you have the power of the Force Sword, you must return Princess Zelda to normal. That fight was ridiculous. Not sure about Seraphim, but almost like the throne and a cherub or something like them. True. Can't you just hit them at one at a time? I don't think so. Isn't the true villain in FMA Shao Tucker? Yes. I almost made the rent joke. I'm concerned. When I was turned to stone, I saw visions of you as if in a dream. It looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. Yeah, where's Vati, dude? I don't trust... No, the castle's collapsing. It's too dangerous here. Quickly, we must escape the castle. Chao's just trying to pay rent? That's the joke? That's a terrible joke. Why would we head back to the sanctuary? Also, man, I'm so glad there's the annoying dinging. I'm really jazzed about that. Yes, that's the point of it. Downplay the child abuse. I mean, yeah. That would be the punchline, it sounds like. Oh, look! Now that you see the true power of the Light Force, I have become Vati, the master of this world. Oh my gosh, do I have another boss fight? Oh, you know, I didn't even think about the fact that we didn't get miniature once. Okay, 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 you're in my personal space, and I don't appreciate it. Cool, cool, cool. I'm already doing terrible. This is great. What if I was tiny? Actually, that doesn't make sense. Why would I be tiny? I'm gonna die. That's great. That's great. What am I supposed to do here? He's just... Oh, do I... Have I not learned my lesson? Apparently I haven't. Okay, what if I just hit all of them at once, I guess? Can you get out of the way? Try making him grab a bomb? That makes sense. I haven't seen him do any grabbing moves, though. Okay, game over. Cool. I'm getting absolutely wrecked by this final boss. This has been... Oh my gosh. I just realized I have to do that whole entire fight all over again. Should I have saved it before? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm legitimately so far back. I haven't seen him do any grab moves. He's dodged to grab move. He didn't grab me, though. He swiped at me. Like, if he was picking me up and putting me in his mouth, then I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably drop a bomb there. But also, I was almost completely out of bombs. If they want me to kill him via bomb, I feel like giving me some bombs would be great. Holy crap, dude. I cannot believe I am this far back. What's up, Turner? Bro, little fairy, come here. Oh my gosh. I am actually frustrated. This game went from being like completely fun and reasonable to all of a sudden just like being frustrating. And that's surprising to me. I do think though, if I'm being honest, from games from this era really did have that issue. I remembered having that problem with a lot of games from this era. It's like, oh yeah, I really liked the game until I got to the final boss, and for some reason they spiked the difficulty up to 11. Not that I'm saying the difficulty's been spiked up to 11, but up until this part, it's Mina all over again. That's the thing. Towards the end of the game, Mina wasn't that difficult to me. It was really just that one boss. The mind. Okay, again, we're just gonna run past you. We're gonna lose a bunch of freaking hearts this time, though. What? I didn't lose, like, more than 2 hearts the first time I went past that guy. That time, he just, like, knocked me into a wall and just kept me there. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to up our game, you know? Oh, what am I doing? I don't even need... Apparently Vadi is considered a difficulty spike, dude. Oh yeah, Cane of Pachi is not a bad idea. He really just like kept me in the corner and just whooped me there. That was rough. Now oh my gosh, I have to even fight these guys again. I legit forgot about these guys. What the heck? I'm gonna try to save it after that first Vadi fight and hope and pray. Okay. You know what? This strategy seems to be working the absolute best. Okay. Absolute best here. Okay. Now that we're down to 1. I don't know why that's not getting the hit in anymore. Oi! Okay. Sick. Okay, we did that fight really well. Hopefully we can do the rest of these fights really well. Oh my gosh, we still have to do, like, the first phase with the eyes flying around and stuff. What? What is happening? I have to pee so bad, too. Okay, we're gonna go pee. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna tackle Vadi again, round 2. Is that bird on your hat? Are you just happy to see me? I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy right now. BRB. There's no mid-phase saving. Cool. So I have to fight 3 phases of this boss. Is what I'm hearing. I need 2 more bottles filled with fairies, please. It's insane to me that the hardest boss fight and the most difficult I've had is the Game Boy Advanced game. Okay, but at least now I know how to fight him. Good, already lost a heart. Love that for me. We're not going to get hit by the... We got hit by the fire. The fire did a lot... Oh, that was actually really nice. The fire did a lot to me last time. So we're going to try to not let that happen this time. Oh, come on. AJ, now is not the time. Do not get near me. Can I just suck it up? Okay. Come on, I need them to spin, dude. Okay. I'm not getting hit by the fire. Okay, but I am getting hit by the laser, apparently. Twice, in fact. Do not teleport. Yeah, also, I really hate the teleporting mechanic with this boss fight. Really kind of annoying. Bro. Oh, come on, dude. Bro. Okay, one more, maybe. Cool. Oh my god. Stop being on fire! Oh! Bro! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh. Okay, please be the final phase of this. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Okay, now we get to this really annoying part, but at least we know what to do this time, right? This part really isn't that bad, or at least it wasn't that bad the first time. It was mostly just kind of figuring out what to do and then dealing with navigating, which was not fun. Hopefully these drop more heart pieces. I would not complain. Hey, if you could get off the thing that I'm supposed to use to actually hurt you, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay. One good hit. Fantastic. I wonder if it's the same pattern every time. Because that was the same pattern from last time. Okay. We're doing much better this time around. I wonder if I need to show them all in order to actually be able to hit him. There we go. Bro, he is on the thing. Okay, we're gonna take our time here. No need to rush it. That's really annoying. Okay. Come on, dude. Okay. Okay. Sick. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Let's just get to your next phase, okay? Oh. Please let me open these up and get some stuff. Please let the... No! Let me go back. It won't even let me... It won't even let me go back down there and get those pots. Maybe I can get them after I free Zelda. Insane that they're like, no, no, no. Go back up there and let Zelda out. Might be an option is to farm purple crystals and max out HP. Purple crystals. Quickly, you have to free Zelda and die from the bleeding. Yeah, for real. It's also frustrating that you can't save it in between the fights because, like, hello, I don't want to go through all this dialogue every single time. Cool, waste an arrow. Good. Sure hope I don't need arrows later. He specifically, Dustbunny said there's no saving in between. I mean, I'll do it. I really wish they'd be like, yo, here's some fairies. Start this next phase full health. I mean, I've got 2 reserved fairies, but I'm sitting at 3 1/4 hearts. Oh. Oh! That's what this room was for. Let's go. So Desmond, you're telling me I'm supposed to hit his hands with the cane of Pachi? Because I'm not gonna lie to you. If you wouldn't have suggested that, I would have never thought to try that. I would have never been like, you know what? You know what I should do to these claws? Flip them upside down. Yes, then you turn tiny and go into them. Cool. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that, especially with the little orbs that are like right next to his face. No, oh my god, that is not what I meant to do. Right next to his face, I would have guessed. I was trying to roll. Okay, this is stressful. I don't like any of these things. I'm sorry, can I only hit them in the face? What's happening? Okay, I feel like I did no damage to these things. Okay, okay, I messed up completely. Got it. And now I'm just tiny out here. I'd like to be big. Okay, so I need to boomerang them. And then, cool, I'm literally getting hit just by being here physically. Good, love that for me. You need to hit the one with the eye that follows you. What? I see. I would have never guessed that or seen that on a tiny little baby screen. You know what I mean? Okay, so I blew up an arm. And now, after him seeing I blew up one of his arms via a very specific strategy, he's gonna now do that strategy with his other arm. Yeah, please work like you're supposed to. Annoying. Oh my gosh, this is... There you are. Come on! Oh! That is the Gust Jar. It was literally one hit. Oh my gosh. It was one hit. Okay, now you have no arms. What if I hit all 4 of those at the same time? Love that for me. Love that. Maybe I'm supposed to hit them with arrows first. They are big red eyeballs. That did not seem to work. Nope. Kane, you think so? I can't claw them. That doesn't make any sense to me. Shooting them with an arrow didn't work. What about the boomerang? Okay, I feel like I've got to hit them all 4 again. Oh! Got it. Got it. Of course, this is very hard to dodge with 4 of us. Cool. Love that for me. Bro, I wasn't even in it yet! Come on! Oh! Come on, come on. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Also, literally, they're gonna throw at me electrical blasts that I can't bounce back, and then electrical blasts that I'm supposed to bounce back. I'm glad I accidentally stumbled across that. Also, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time here. He's taken too long. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire it, you... Ah! Okay, this is fine. That's so much time. I feel like I'm not lined up. I knew it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Not enough time there. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Just dodge correctly, my guy. Just dodge correctly and line it up. Come on. Finish him off. Come on, be dead. 1 heart left. Be dead. Oh, but the light force, my power. I had such power. Die already. Explode. Never, ever, ever come back. Give me Ganondorf any day of the week. Holy freaking crap. Please tell me I turned him into a hat. Oh my gosh, dude. Legitimately, Vati, by far, the hardest boss I think I fought playing Zelda so far. First off, 3 phases. 3 phases after, like, a little miniature gauntlet in a Zelda game is, like, more difficulty than most of the franchises brought. By far. Like, what crazy nonsense. Oh. I am a hat. Please turn... Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was like, please don't just stay a hat. I feel bad for you. What's this? The curse defeating Vati has broken the curse he's cast upon me. Let's go! Now the real villain. But his limitless power has caused nothing but trouble for your kind. Yeah, you're an idiot, Eslo. I'm not gonna lie. Eslo literally created basically the Infinity Gauntlet. He straight up was like, oh yeah, you just put it on, you can wish for whatever you want. And then he didn't even like keep it in a safe? Not even in a safe, Eslo? What are you doing? It is too soon to give in to despair. The curse on me is broken, and Zelda still possesses some of the light force. Perhaps together, we can do something to make things right. Eslo, I think we've done enough from you. She just immediately becomes a dictator. She becomes a tyrant. Look, little gnome Zelda. Surely no one would ever misuse this power for evil. Oh no! Princess Zelda, let your wishes be made real. Eslo, did we not learn our lessons before? You should have burned that thing immediately. You know, in Zelda lore, this entire game takes place in the span of one day. Does it really? Holy cow, what a day. Oh, she Thanos snapped all the monsters. Nice. They don't deserve to live. Do you think that was harder than fighting all the bosses in Wind Waker back to back? 100%. I didn't think the Wind Waker bosses were difficult at all, Desmu. I think that was way harder. This is by far the hardest fight. And frankly, the only reason I got through it so quick and not 3 or 4 times is because you were telling me what to do. If I had been a kid against this fight, I probably would have given up. I probably would have been like, I'm throwing my Game Boy Advance out the window. Stuff like that happened with Mega Man Battle Network. One of the games I never finished. I can't remember which one it was because the boss fight was so ridiculously hard, I couldn't do it. And I remember playing for hours and hours and hours trying to beat it, and I never did. A part of me does want to go back and play through that franchise just so I could give it the old go. Redeem myself. If he were an adult by himself, he would have ended up Googling the answers if you weren't here. That's 100% what I would have done, yeah. Look, the castle, all the people who have been turned into stone, they're all back to normal. The hat is falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn the thoughts of its wearer into reality. Vati's heart was filled with evil, and that was reflected in what he became. But it seems that Zelda's pure heart, coupled with the hat's power, has created a miracle. It looks like the time for us to part has come. The Minish door opens but once every century, and soon it must close. I must leave you both now and return to my homeland. I know I've caused you much suffering, but the evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored the light to Hyrule. Well, Link, my journey with you has been exciting to say the least. In fact, I'm more than just a little sad we must part ways now. I'm sad to stop sitting upon your head. Please accept this. Dang, the origins of his hat. I've never actually seen you wearing a cap until now. It suits you, little hero. Take care. Farewell, my friend. And yeah, anyway, bye. His homeland. So wait, does the Minish just live in an entirely different dimension and some live in Hyrule? I don't know. Straight to credits. We cut straight to credits. Done. Game's over. Get out of here. All right, Minish Cap final thoughts. Overall, excellent. So much fun. Such a blast. Loved every dungeon. Loved all the mechanics. I loved how unique and special all of the items were. They weren't like your run-of-the-mill. I mean, there was the boomerang and there was the bow and arrow and stuff like that. But man, the Gust Jar, I don't even know what it was called, Rock's Cape, where you would like jump and fly through the air, like stuff like that. Really, really clever, really, really interesting, and just a lot of fun. So good. That said, Vadi was weirdly difficult. I felt like I had no difficulty playing through the entire game, which is not a problem. You know, I kind of see the Zelda franchise is geared towards younger audiences that older people can still enjoy. But Vati was like... felt like the difficulty curve skyrocketed on that one. Three phases on a boss fight where it's not actually super clear what to do right off the bat. You have to like figure out how to actually damage him. There's no saving in between. There's no... Well, I guess there was healing after the second phase. We found those pots and those healed me up. But man, 3 phases. And that's after going through a couple of trash mobs to even get to the fight. Like, just weirdly difficult at the end there. But that said, overall, Minish Cap, excellent. Excellent. Loved it. I'm so glad I got to play this. I never played it. Now you gotta complete all the mysterious shell figurines from the gacha machines? No, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that, Dust Bunny. And that's why this is my favorite Zelda game. I mean, it's excellent. I loved it. I would love to see a sequel to it. Vati Returns. I don't know how you could reintroduce him, Ezlo become a hat again. That'd be kind of a weird story beat. Oh no, Vati is returned, and he turned me to a hat again. Because that went so well for him last time. Oh yeah, that was the concept art that I saw. If you were to give a short list ranking of the games so far, how would that go? So, what I'm gonna do with the video is I'm gonna talk about the games I had the most fun with. Not necessarily the games that I think are the best. And so far, Minish Cap and Wind Waker are fighting for the #1 spot. It would be like Minish Cap, Wind Waker, or Wind Waker, Minish Cap, and then Ocarina of Time. Over Ocarina of Time, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think Ocarina of Time is like one of the best games, if not the best game ever made. However, it wasn't the one I've had the most fun with. Something about Wind Waker really connected with me. I don't know. Maybe it was nostalgia. Maybe it was just how smooth everything felt. But we've still got some games to go. So, but Minish Cap was... I think Minish Cap was the biggest surprise out of all of them. Like, it was one that I was like, yeah, I'll play this. But holy crap. What a fun time it turned out to be. All right, so tomorrow we are going to be playing Cuphead. And we'll probably play Cuphead the rest of the week unless I come up with something else. Which, there is a possibility to that. Because I don't know if Cuphead's going to take me Tuesday. I don't think it's going to take me Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to play through it. So maybe we just play through it regularly, just kind of as a warm-up. And then maybe Truth was right and I should do some like challenge runs or something like that. I feel like I have a lot to say about Cuphead now that I've been practicing making my TikTok shorts content. Hopefully some things will kind of come up organically. But we'll see. But we're going to call it there. I appreciate you guys, as always. If you try something else, you should try some short indie horror games. That's not a bad idea. I do love horror games, and I am a big coward. So, and you know what? A lot of those get a lot of clips. Clip farming is real easy for stuff like that. But hey, thank y'all so much for being here. We'll catch you tomorrow, same time tomorrow. We'll be here. We'll be playing Cuphead for sure. I am actually kind of excited about that, especially with the news. I'm going to try to look up and see if I can't find more news about that. But again, thank y'all for being here. We'll see y'all tomorrow. See y'all later. Peace out, everybody. Bye. Bye.